I'm Scotty T. You just heard from Scotty B. August Drive. Little content for you. We're talking about rabbits. Well, I don't want to go long-winded here. And I get what he was saying. he had a pet. Dad kind of tricked them in. They ended up having the best meal of their life. Ate the rabbits. Ooh, hurts my feelings, but it works. That's just life. So I bought my girls because they're hey Dad, we want rabbits, and I said okay, all right. It's Christmas time and things going well, and bought not just one, not just two, bought three rabbits. And they're in my garage. They're fed well. They got treats. They're loved. They're watered. Somebody's with them at least 2-3 times a day. And we love the rabbits. I have not one time ever thought about, we're going to eat these suckers. Anyway, my story, not to change gears, but I kind of look at humanity like us human beings, who and what we can relate to versus the wild. And I would put up the geese against the rabbits. Let's go with the rabbit for just a moment. You never see the dad, which is in the human race that's not good, but that happens. It's always the mother, right? The mother got a little hole somewhere in somebody's backyard that actually has a lawn care guy that's mowing the grass and's got like 5 baby little rabbits stuffed in some hole. And as soon as they hear the mower ranked up, boom, they're scattering. Unfortunately, there's a percentage of them that don't make it back to that hole. And I'm not the guy, I'm not mean. Occasionally it happens. And I try to gather them back up, put them back in there, blah, blah, blah. Now, switch gears. Geese. I mowed acres of land near a pond for a long period of time, and I've seen the geese fly in. You got the male, you got the female. Woo, you know what I mean? And then, suddenly the mom's sitting on the eggs by, side of the creek. Got the, under the tree, whatnot. They hatch, got little geeslings, whatever they call them. Mommy, as they hatch, they're, getting where they walk. Mom's leading the pack, and then you got all the babies, and they got dad behind here. He's watching over everything. The little babies follow the mom. Dad's keeping watch. In my mind, that's the way the human race should be, plus some. Not like the rabbits. And I'm not trying to be biased over animals. I'm just going by nature and the nature of the human being. You got rabbits that seems to give two craps. We just pop them over here anywhere. Lawnmower blade gets them. Who cares? Somebody else is going to eat them. Then you got the geese that are indestructible, with the mom and dad, with the babies in the middle. Go all over the place. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? And it's too bad we just can't be more like geese. Minus the crapping everywhere. I mean, we could probably, control that. But, and like Ron White, I watched a couple nights ago. I'm sure there's a copyright, but he's right. Ron White is right. The geese are the only ones that can actually just cruise in the middle of the road, relaxed, taking it easy, and they see you coming down the road driving, and they look at you like, dude, slow down. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm trying to cross the road here, man. Slow down. Slow down. Give me 5 minutes. My whole family will cross, and then you can proceed. Think of any other animal that tries that skill. Squirrel comes to my mind first. It actually happened to me the other day. Who was on the yellow line, moves over to the center, and he's just sitting there like Indian style. I mean, I don't, like meditating in the middle of my lane. I don't know if he was eating the nut or thinking about one. I don't know. I beat the horn and switched truck left to right. The squirrel never moved. I actually thought somebody just threw some stuffed animal out there. So left and right tires, boom, go right over. And this squirrel's right in dead center of my truck. Boom. This was like 2 days ago, man. I was hoping and praying he just stood there and like, oh, I got it made. He went right over me. Well, when we left the job and came back, the poor guy was on a death sentence. He might have been depressed. He may kind of plan that out. I don't know. He might have had problems. He could have had some issues. And maybe, he said, this is my time. This is how I'm going to do it. Squirrels don't have guns and stuff like that, drugs and da-da-da. I mean, vehicles are the only hope they've got. If they're ready to end it all, that's the best plan they got. Here comes a vehicle. Had a great life. Last nut. Ow! I'm out. And the squirrel's over. You know what I mean? And I think that's what happened to the one that I ran over 2 days ago. But anyway, my vote, rabbits, geese, even dogs, cat, I would go with the geese. Although rabbits, they're furry and all this stuff. But the ones that I actually own, I got 3, said it earlier, they don't make any noises. They don't wag their tail when they're happy to see you. They just eat and crap. Eat and crap.
That's got to be another one.
Who's the guy that cleans it up? You know what? Going by Scott's interview, I think a good family meal may not be a bad idea after all.